But to get to this next topic, do y'all think men or women have it harder in the dating market?
Women for sure.
I say woman.
Okay, I want to hear this.
You just made up your mind. You're gonna be biased the whole episode, huh?
So let me hear the women. Let me hear why the women think the women.
We just go through a lot, like trust issues. You always gotta go through the nigga phone.
Y'all
you
do?
Don't trust him. Yeah.
Yeah, facts you do.
What niggas you dealing with? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, before, not even now. Like, just generally speaking, in general, you definitely probably went through.
Because, like, you always got that thought in your mind. It's like, is he really, like, playing his part? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you looking at?
Okay, so you saying it's difficult for women because of the trust factor?
The trust factor.
Okay,
sure.
okay.
So don't men saying you got that thought in your mind because he gave you a reason to have that thought, or you just had that thought?
Just in general.
Jesus Christ.
So you just meet somebody and be like, yeah, this nigga look like he gonna cheat on. Let me go through his phone.
You just never know. Same with women though. Like you just never know.
She trying to say just doubt nobody.
So that's you
You need some healing. I ain't gonna lie to
know
you.
I'm healed, baby. I'm healed.
You healed?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yo, let us know in the comments if y'all think she healed. Like, you know what I'm
Ain't no way. Ain't no way in hell, bro.
All right, so why do you think that women got it harder in the dating market?
Because it's easy for a man to cheat, and women come in the dating market a bit emotional.
It's not easy for women to cheat.
Yeah, it is very.
It's not easier.
It's
not easier for a woman to cheat.
Easier and sneakier. Now let me not think of like this bitch.
Yo,
she doing what she's
tell
saying.
the truth. Tell the truth. Yeah. Easier and y'all sneakier.
Yeah. Not me though. Not me.
I don't care, but I'm just.
It just seems that the excuses y'all coming up with is more in favor of y'all because I mean the article said women cheat more.
What article?
We
can bring it up after the show. I'll show you. You know what I mean?
And
y'all have these insecurities. Is it because y'all doing it and that's why y'all insecure? Y'all thinking the nigga doing it? That's why.
No.
You real stuck over here. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I mean, women, you know, they cheat, of course, obviously. But I'm just saying, like, a woman basically...
when you got the giggles, you know you about to lie.
It all makes sense now, man. Like,
I find it that it's common that women only bring up cheating when it comes to bad quality in a man. I don't hear anything else what else besides cheating? Y'all both brought up cheating, just different ways. So what else is so hard for you guys?
Lack of communication. Y'all don't know how to communicate for nothing. It's real bad. Guys don't know how to communicate sometimes.
Yeah, that standoff shit is crazy.
Yeah. And
consistency.
Consistency.
Y'all don't like.
So that makes it harder for women in the dating world.
Yeah, because like I said in the beginning, women are, you know, a bit more emotional.
They want to be
and they want to talk. They want to.
Yeah, you guys don't want to talk sometimes.
And guys be like, "Oh, bitch, fuck that. I want to play the game or something." Like, no,
I'm outside with my niggas.
Yeah,
with your niggas,
like the
with his
friends.
Like, so why you think men got it harder?
I think women's standards is a little more higher now. I feel like, for sure. I feel like girls now, like before you approach them, they want to make sure you got money, you making more money than them, you got a good job. Some women, materialistic wise, they want to make sure you driving a luxury car. They just want to make sure you got qualities that, it probably wasn't like that before. But I feel like the reasons like that now is because a lot of women are like, their own self-reporters, they making their own money, so... It's not like early in the 2000s or like maybe when we younger and stuff. Like, I don't know. I feel like it is a bit more difficult for men. Y'all wouldn't be going to get these lymph thing that you was talking about, the lymph, you know what I mean?
I mean, that is true. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like a girl can see a guy, he's short out, not even automatically. Like, he's just out.
You don't even get a chance.
Yeah.
You don't even get a, hey, how you doing? Like, no, I'm good. Go let somebody else deal with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
Grow up, nigga. Grow up, my nigga.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, so I think it's more difficult.
All right, well, I mean, fellas already know y'all answers, but Ace, can you explain your reasoning to your answer?
Yeah, I think it's more difficult for men because, like I said, these women is out here these days, you know what I mean? Outside, they sexually liberated, you know what I mean? They want to have sex with whoever they want to have sex with. They out here cheating, and you're not getting caught because, you know what I mean? Men not really checking phones like how y'all check phones and stuff like that. They're afraid of commitment. they standards is unrealistic. They want the 6 feet. You gotta have $1 million in your bank account. You gotta be fucking Johnny Bravo or what? Like it's just crazy out here, bro. Like it's crazy. And then every woman got an OnlyFans now. So
OnlyFans or they damn near half naked on social media. Like
they got kids. Like it's just so crazy out here in the dating market. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's really.
And then how expensive is it for men to just date compared to women?
Oh yeah, it's. Yeah, I seen this video the other day. It's like, how much should a man spend on a first date? And the answers is crazy. It's like, $500, $1,000. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Wolf.
Shout out to Wolf. Wolf said some shit like that.
And then on the other end, it's $3.99. So it's like,
$3.99 for what? First date?
For the first date, yeah.
For a woman.
For a woman.
Oh yeah, facts.
And she,
absolutely.
Yeah, she has nothing really to lose in that. You know what I mean? She gets a free meal. She gets a photo op. You know what I mean? Because y'all love to take pictures of the scenery.
Free ride.
Free ride for the most part. And you know, she don't really got to invest the same way a man does in that date. You know what I mean? She could just be on her phone. She probably got a next nigga doing, you know, that she treating it like a booking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got a date from 9 to 8, and then from fucking 10 to 11, I got this dude Jerome. Like, you know what I'm saying? Jew, man, what's your thoughts on this?
I honestly say that I believe it's the women have it more harder.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And the only reason why I feel this way is because the hypergamy of a woman is actually becoming their delusion. So women believe that they need to get this particular guy, which is stopping them from building real good relationships in the process. So they're their own competition, where a good man will be able to find a woman and marry that good woman and weed out all the other shit. Now, a woman that may have good qualities may still be looking for this perfect man that doesn't exist, which might make it harder for women to find the right person, if you get what I'm saying.
But how is a man supposed to find this good woman in the sea of these bad choices?
It is, but like we have the power to say we want to deal with this or we don't want to deal with this, right? There, I would say some woman mindset is to go against whether you're a good man, they would say they're gonna find a better man, or their option is always open. Where a good dude and he's looking for a woman, if I know I'm with both of them and I'm like, oh, she treats me good, I'm gonna stick with her. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be looking for something better. I'm happy with what I have.
But them shrinking their own dating pool, that doesn't mean that the dating pool is not good. You know
why you believe they shrinking it? I'm confused. I don't get it because
because women don't
have these unrealistic standards.
Yeah,
what's
6 feet.
What's wrong? There's a lot of 6 feet men out here.
There's not a lot of 6 feet men.
Yes, there is.
17% of the U.S. population.
You looking at? Regardless of ethnicity. You talking about just the U.S. though.
Regardless of ethnicity.
Oh, so your passport says
yeah, absolutely. Of course. What you mean? We can go outside the U.S. Why we gotta stick here?
Okay. Let me. You in a relationship?
Huh?
You in a relationship?
We could ask.
Let me debunk why passport sis don't work or don't exist, right? And that was a great point you made, and I actually am going to have to change my answer, and I am going to say women have it harder, and I'm going to use the passport bros as an example because you know, like you said, because of the delusion that women have, men can say, you know what? I could go overseas and find me a woman that I'm looking for. I'm gonna be honest with you, American women do not have that luxury. I spoke to men in different countries, they ain't checking for y'all. I promise y'all. Like, you get what I'm saying? Y'all wait.
What are you looking at?
You know, they not, as far as a wife, they not checking for y'all. Don't come with the qualities that they want in women. Wife qualities. They don't come with the
qualities. Like what? Like, what are you talking about?
What you mean? None of y'all want, first of all, y'all don't even want to be wives like nowadays. Like, y'all don't know how to treat a man. Y'all so independent and don't need a man.
Like, where you be looking at?
Yeah.
I've talked to human men in real life that said American women is a no. Absolutely not.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Why would they leave their women who are raised to treat their men and be cooperative for an American woman? Unless they're trying to get a green card. And if that's the case...
So you want somebody to cater to you? like be on
Yeah,
your knees and start sucking.
No,
I need somebody to cooperate and cater to me.
Submissive,
Yes.
okay.
Excuse me.
Okay.
American women hate that
Wait,
word.
hold on.
But not all.
Did you really just ask men if they want somebody to be on their knees?
Yeah, you want somebody to be on your knees and start calling and sucking your dick and eat your ass, all types of crazy.
Bro, I like
like,
saying.
Wait, what?
Pound Town.
yeah, like,
Yeah, out here wild, like, you know what I'm saying? But I think men.
you want a woman to be dependent on you.
No,
We never said that.
But you said independent though.
I say what you're doing now is you're getting triggered because I'm saying
No,
I never said any of the
that's
words.
not
All of the
talking.
words that you said, I've never said anything. So if I could, if I just say one word, men in general globally want submissive women. You will get triggered. American women will. Y'all getting triggered. You getting triggered right now. And your response right now is going to be, oh well, y'all want a slave. Women in other countries are not looking at submission as I'm a slave. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the main issues why foreign men are not checking for American women. So y'all don't have that luxury unless y'all getting a man because he want a green card, and at that point y'all taking care of him. Y'all got no problem taking care of a nigga if he want the green card, but if it's a regular dude,
but he's 6 feet
can't
though.
do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
He's 6 feet though.
it'd be crazy, man. Like, you know what I mean? So
What was your problem with the word cooperate?
It's like you telling me what to do. Like, I have to cooperate. I have to listen to you. It was never given that. You gotta listen to
Can we
me.
get the textbook definition of the word cooperate?
I think being submissive is okay. I have no problem.
But
being
this is
submissive.
what American men, we keep trying to change the terminology to make American women feel. We use submissive. Yeah, I don't like that. Now we try to say, okay, let's go with cooperative. I still don't like that. What the fuck do y'all like? You know what I'm saying?
Okay
Like,
as well too, though.
Huh?
It's okay. That's okay.
Y'all cooperate at your job with your employers, right?
No.
What job you work at? Like, you said no. What job you work at? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I work security. I'm a security guard.
Oh, you by yourself? You ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
You talking to yourself too. That's why you ain't cooperating with nobody.
You get to work on time?
No.
Oh, you don't?
Sometimes, yeah.
No, okay.
Yeah, you a bad employee.
You must be the
like,
boss.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't cooperate with the boss. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I be chilling. I have my little hiding spot. I'm chilling. They don't say nothing.
That's fair. Like,
it says involving mutual assistance and working towards a common goal. Cooperative.
So what was your definition?
Listening to you.
Huh?
Listening to you.
Listening to me. So wouldn't I have to listen to you as well? So we can't cooperate together and make...
No.
What the fuck? Can you bring the mic a little closer to you? I need the folks at home to hear this, live and clarity. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
You're going to be watching in the house to make sure you heard everything right.
Make sure we got the subtitles and everything to make sure. Did she say what? Like, you know what I mean? So, I mean, again, obviously, everybody's going to have their own opinions. Everybody's opinions are valid. But let us know in the comments, man, who y'all think got it harder in the dating market, men or women? Like, you know what I mean? I'm curious to see what y'all say.
I ain't changing mine. Yeah.
I mean,
I think
I feel like can we get a poll in the background? Johannes, what you say?
Men, definitely.
Big bro, what you saying? Men? Weezer, what you saying?
Yeah.
Oh. Wolf, what you saying?
I really don't know.
It's up in the air. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo. And shout out again to Wolf with those $500 dates. Like, ladies, you know what I mean? We gonna put his you know what I mean? If y'all want to date.
If y'all want a great date.
Listen, let me get to the next topic. Before we get into this topic, make sure you hit that like button.